always telling women what we can or cannot do.
They say you can't be a beauty and a beast.
They say I'm too much of a diva to put up a fight.
They say I can't be fierce.
They think I'm sweet. They're gonna find out.
They say I'm too busy to be a world champion.
The best boxers on the planet. Championship fights, non-stop action. Every single fight. Representing 14 countries. 18 reigning world champions. All ready to defend their titles. And prove who is truly the most elite boxer on earth. MVPW on ESPN. The greatest female fighters the world has ever seen.
Welcome, everyone. We are live today at the Caribe Royale Orlando for the public weigh-in for MVPW-04. Headlined by Oshae Jones versus Elia Carranza and Tiara Brown versus Rapp. This marks Most Valuable Promotions' latest U.S. event of MVPW, a new year-round global platform from MVP, showcasing the sport's most elite fighters with championship bouts on every card. This event takes place this Saturday, tomorrow night, June 13th, at the Caribe Royale Resort here in Orlando, Florida, in front of a sold-out audience, live on ESPN+. MVPW-04 is sponsored by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Event Ticket Center. Don't just watch it, experience it live with Event Ticket Center. And the Caribe Royale. Escape to the all-suite Caribe Royale Orlando Resort, the perfect family getaway. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Big Mo. It's an honor to be here in Orlando, Florida. Like I said, MVPW is back tomorrow night. MVPW-04 live on ESPN+. Today is the public weigh-in, so I have some very important and some very special guests joining me on stage. First, your favorite, my favorite, as always, please welcome the MVP event models, Delia and Julianne. And now the people that help make this event happen, please welcome the head of boxing at MVP, Mr. Mike Leonardi. And please welcome the Chief Operating Officer of MVP, Mr. Bryce Holden. And now, without further ado, let's get started with our fight card. Tomorrow we open, of course, with the prelim card. Our first bout on the card in the junior featherweight division, scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. He is undefeated as a professional. Perfect record, 1 fight, 1 victory, and that win by knockout. Fighting out of Miramar, Florida, please welcome Trey Howard. Official weight for Trey Howard, 125.6 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, making his professional debut tomorrow night, fighting out of right here in Orlando, Florida. Please welcome Jasmine Martinez. Official weight for Jasmine Martinez, 124.8 pounds. And now for the final time before this all-Florida matchup, Trey Howard and Jasmine Martinez face off. Miramar versus Orlando, ladies and gentlemen. Trey Howard versus Jasmine Martinez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move along to the junior flyweight division for 2-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Please welcome Ashley Felix. Official weight for Ashley Felix, 107.4 pounds. And her opponent now fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, making her highly anticipated professional debut, fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, the 19-time U.S. national champion, signed to MVP, making her debut, Tiara Brownell. Official weight for Tiara Brownell, 107.8 pounds. And now for the final time before tomorrow night here at the Carib, with Mike Leonardi in the middle, Ashley Felix and Tiara Brownell face off. Tijuana, Mexico, Marietta, Georgia, Ashley Felix versus the debuting Tiara Brownell, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep things going, ladies and gentlemen, as we now move to the middleweight division tomorrow night here in Orlando, scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. He's undefeated as a professional. 6 fights, all 6 victories, all 6 wins by knockout. Fighting out of Staten Island, New York, by way of Lagos, Nigeria, Taiwo Afolabi. Official weight for Taiwo Afolabi, 161.6 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, he is also undefeated. 7 fights, all 7 wins. All 7 of those wins by knockout with 1 draw. Fighting out of right here in Orlando, Florida, by way of Sancti Spiritus, Cuba. He was a member of the Cuban national team representing Box Lab Promotions, Pedro Veitia. Official weight for the undefeated Pedro Veitia, 162.8 pounds. Both on weight, both undefeated. Before we see him in the ring tomorrow night, Taiwo Afolabi and Pedro Veitia face off. Could be fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these two are undefeated, both 100% knockout. Tomorrow night, ESPN Plus, Taiwo Afolabi, Pedro Veitia. We keep things moving now as we arrive to the bantamweight division tomorrow night, scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds here at the Carib Royale, Orlando. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. She holds a near-perfect record of 10 wins versus 1 defeat with 2 knockouts. Fighting out of Chihuahua, Mexico, please welcome the former world title challenger, Naomi Cardenas. Official weight for Naomi Cardenas, 117.4 pounds. And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring with a professional record of 9 wins versus 3 defeats, with 5 of those wins by knockout. Fighting out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, representing King's Promotions. She was the former Golden Gloves national champion and now ranked #1 by the WBA. Please welcome Brittany Sims. Official weight for Brittany Sims, 117.6 pounds. And now for the final time before you see these two on ESPN Plus tomorrow night, Naomi Cardenas and Brittany Sims face off. Tomorrow night, for MVPW-04 bantamweight action, Naomi Cardenas versus Brittany Sims. We keep things moving along with our prelim card tomorrow night for MVPW-04 live on ESPN Plus, as we now move to the junior welterweight division, scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner, making his professional debut tomorrow night, fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, Xavier Davis. Official weight for Xavier Davis, 135.6 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He's undefeated as a professional. 1 fight, 1 victory from right down the road in Tampa, Florida. Here is Addison. Official weight for Addison, 136.6 pounds. And now for the final time, Xavier Davis, Addison, you'll see him in the ring tomorrow night, but tonight they face off. San Antonio versus Tampa. Live in Orlando on ESPN Plus for MVPW-04, Xavier Davis versus Addison. Let's keep things going, ladies and gentlemen, as we now move to the junior bantamweight division. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring with a professional record of 8 wins versus 3 defeats and 1 draw. Currently riding a 3-fight winning streak from Saltillo, Mexico. Please welcome La Panterita, Ruby Gutierrez. Official weight for La Panterita, 114 pounds even. And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring undefeated as a professional. 11 fights, all 11 wins, one of them by way of knockout, fighting out of Allentown, Pennsylvania. She's ranked #1 by the WBA, making her MVP debut tomorrow night, Leanna Bumblebee Cruz. Official weight for Leanna Cruz, 114.6 pounds. You'll see these two on ESPN Plus tomorrow night, but tonight they face off. Ruby Gutierrez and Leanna Cruz. Ruby Gutierrez on a 3-fight winning streak. Leanna Cruz undefeated with an 11-fight winning streak. Tomorrow night, MVPW-04, live on ESPN Plus. We keep things moving on our prelim card tomorrow night right here at the Carib Royale Orlando as we now arrive at the bantamweight division, scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the ring tomorrow night with a professional record of 16 wins versus 7 defeats and 1 draw. Fighting out of Riverside, California, Fernando Leoncito Diaz. Official weight for Leoncito, 117.6 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring undefeated as a professional, 16 fights, all 16 victories, all 16 of those victories by knockout. Fighting out of Miami, Florida by way of Managua, Nicaragua. Ranked #9 by the WBA, representing Box Lab Promotions tomorrow night. Here is Jordan Orozco. Official weight for Jordan Orozco, 118 pounds even. And now for the final time, before we see them here in Orlando tomorrow night, Fernando Diaz and Jordan Orozco face off. These two have 16 wins, but Jordan Orozco has 0 losses. Can Fernando Diaz put a stop to the undefeated streak of Jordan Orozco? We'll see tomorrow night, live on ESPN Plus. We now move to the cruiserweight division, ladies and gentlemen. Scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds tomorrow night, right here at the Carib Royale Resort in Orlando. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring with a professional record of 5 victories opposite just 1 defeat and 1 draw, with 4 of those wins by knockout. Fighting out of Westlake, Ohio, please welcome Jordan Gruszewski. Official weight for Jordan Gruszewski, 196.4 pounds. And now his opponent, making his highly anticipated return to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring undefeated as a professional. One fight, one victory. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, introducing the two-time Olympian and MVP zone, Kino Marley. Official weight for Kino Marley, 199 pounds even. Cruiserweight matchup tomorrow night, Jordan Gruszewski and Kino Marley. Let's face them off with Mike Leonardi. Cruiserweight matchup tomorrow night for MVPW-04. Live on ESPN, Jordan Gruszewski versus Kino Marley. And now Sibley Skulls will take a minute with Kino Marley.
Okay, I think the mic is on. There we go. Kino Marley representing for Brazil. Is there anything you want to say to the fans out there?
É isso, fala galera do meu Brasil, sabadão, quero ver todo mundo torcendo, vibrando muito, vai ter jogo do Brasil na Copa, porém vai ter luta do Brasil aqui em Orlando, então vai ser vitória em dose dupla, em dose tripla, porque temos Júlio e Poca também, vamos pra cima.
Good luck Saturday night, Kino Marley!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at the main event of our prelim card. Tomorrow night here in Orlando, 4 2-minute rounds in the junior lightweight division. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. Tomorrow night, she is making her professional boxing debut, but she is the former BKB bare knuckle boxing lightweight world champion from Biloxi, Mississippi, Monica Phenomena Medina. Official weight for Monica Medina, 138.8 pounds. And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, making her professional boxing debut, fighting out of Santo André, Brazil. She is the most followed active female boxer in the world, making her MVP debut. Please welcome Julie Polka. Official weight for Julie Polka, 139.8 pounds. A rematch before we see him in the ring tomorrow night. Monica Medina and Julie Polka face off. A rematch, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down, the main event of our prelim cards. Live on ESPN Plus for MVPW-04, Monica Medina and Julie Polka. And now Julie Polka will take a minute with our Sibley Skulls.
Julie, another fighter on the card representing for Brazil. Is there anything you want to say to the fans watching?
Fala galera, primeiramente muito feliz de estar aqui, de poder fazer o meu debut na MVP. Conto com a torcida de todos vocês, porque o Brasil vai levar a Copa também, vai levar no ringue. E é isso, vamos Brasil, caralho!
Good luck Saturday night, Julie Polka!
And now, ladies and and gentlemen, we arrive at our main card. Starting tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, live on ESPN+. All 4 fights on the main card are for World Championship belts. Our first bout on the main card, opening our main card, is for the Unified Junior Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. She enters the ring with a near-perfect record of 14 wins versus just 1 loss, with 4 of those wins by knockout. Fighting out of Guadalajara, Mexico, riding a 3-fight winning streak. Now entering her first world title challenge, Estefany Alegria. Official weight for the challenger, Estefany Alegria, 107.4 pounds. And now her opponent, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring with a near-perfect record, 22 wins versus just 1 defeat and 1 draw, with 8 of those wins by knockout. Fighting out of Rosario, Argentina, introducing the 2-time Unified World Champion. Tomorrow night, the reigning and defending IBF, WBA, and WBO Unified Junior Flyweight Champion of the World, representing OR Promotions, La Princesita Evelyn Bermudez. Official weight for Evelyn Bermudez, 106.8 pounds. And now, before you see these two open our main card on ESPN Plus for the Unified World titles, Estefany Alegria and Evelyn Bermudez face off. Bryce Holden in the middle. Estefany Alegria and Evelyn Bermudez open our main card for the Unified World title tomorrow night on ESPN Plus for MVPW-04. Now both of these two will take a moment with Sibley Scholes and our translator, Raul Marquez.
Orlando, make some noise. Raul Marquez here, 1992 USA Olympian in the building and former IBF Junior Middleweight champ. You are serving as our translator today. Thank you so much.
Gracias, thank you.
Let's do it. Estefany, I have to talk to you about this. Ayer dijiste viviendo mi sueño. How does the dream continue to play out Saturday night in the ring?
Ayer dijiste viviendo tu sueño. ¿Cómo crees que va a terminar este sueño mañana?
Bueno, pues primero que nada va a cumplir el sueño mañana 13 de junio.
Tomorrow, the dream is going to come true, which is the 13th of June.
Mañana nos coronamos campeones.
Tomorrow we will be world champions.
There you go, plain and simple. Estefany Alegria. Okay, Evelyn Bermudez, we'll move over here. You said Argentina is with you always. Everything tomorrow is on the line that you have worked for. How do you ensure that you keep those belts with Argentina?
Que Argentina está contigo, todos los cinturones están en juego. ¿Qué es lo que tienes que hacer para que los cinturones se queden contigo?
No, bueno, estoy muy tranquila, muy confiada y si Dios quiere y la Virgen, los cinturones se van a ir para Argentina.
She feels very good, very confident, and the belts are going to Argentina.
There you go. Evelyn Bermudez. Thank you.
Let's keep things moving as we progress on our main card tomorrow night, live on ESPN Plus for MVPW-04. We now arrive at the super flyweight division. 10 two-minute rounds, and it is for the WBA Super Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first to the scales, the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night, she enters the ring with a professional record of 20 wins versus 7 defeats with 2 draws and 5 knockouts. Currently on an 8-fight winning streak. Fighting out of Santiago de Veraguas, Panama. Introducing the current reigning WBA Interim Super Flyweight World Champion, making her U.S. debut, Nataly Delgado. Official weight for Nataly Delgado, 114 pounds even. And now her opponent fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, the defending world champion, making her 3rd title defense. She enters the ring undefeated as a professional. 15 victories, opposite no defeats with 1 draw, with 7 of those wins by knockout. Fighting out of Tampa, Florida, introducing the current reigning and defending WBA Super Flyweight Champion of the World, MVP Zone, the American Sniper, Jasmine Artiga. Official weight for the defending world champion, the American Sniper, 112.8 pounds. And now for the final time before they fight for the world title, Nataly Delgado and Jasmine Artiga face off. Tampa, Florida zone, Jasmine Artiga, the defending world champion, and the challenger from Panama, Nataly Delgado. Tomorrow night, the second bout on our main card live on ESPN+. And now both of these two will take a minute with Sidley Scholes and Raul Marquez.
Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna sneak in here, Jasmine. We'll keep you here on the blue side. We're gonna talk for a second. Oh, you still wanna do the face-off? Hold on, take a break, look straight ahead. We're gonna look straight ahead, Jasmine. Oh, nope, never mind, we're not, that's right. That's why you're the American Sniper. We're gonna talk about that. Let's get to you, Nataly. This is Jasmine's home state. She's going in. She is defending her title. What are you going to do to win that crowd over and get that W in the ring tomorrow?
Estás peleando en casa de Jasmine, que es el estado de Florida. ¿Qué es lo que tienes que hacer para ganar el título y ganarte el público de aquí de Florida?
Okay, me he preparado toda mi carrera para este momento.
She's prepared herself all her life, all her career for this moment.
Así que me toca aprovechar la oportunidad que Dios me dio mañana.
So I got to take advantage of this opportunity that God gave me tomorrow.
Anything you want to say right now?
¿Algo más que quieres decir ahorita que ya que estás aquí enfrente de ella?
Estoy lista para este gran combate. Vengo con mucha sed de victoria, así que mañana demostrarlo sobre el ring.
She's ready for this combat, and she's thirsty to win tomorrow.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it in here, okay? Listen, Jasmine, I have to talk to you. American Sniper, the animal always and forever. You are representing for the United States, but you are representing for your hometown. Your people are going to be filling those seats tomorrow. You're defending your title once again for the 3rd time. What does it mean, and where is the fire inside of you right now? Can you explain that to those watching?
Listen, it's 250 years of America. God bless America, and I'm excited for Saturday. 3 have tried, 3 have failed.
3 have tried, 3 have failed. You didn't want to stop looking at your opponent. Is there anything going through your mind that goes into the ring tomorrow that has to do with right now?
No, you know, it's nothing personal. We just have business to take care of on Saturday, and the mission will be completed.
All right, we're going to handle some business. Jasmine Artiga!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at our co-main event, the penultimate bout tomorrow night, live on ESPN Plus for MVPW-04. And this bout is for the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. She's undefeated as a professional. 8 victories, opposite no defeats with 1 draw, with 5 of those wins by knockout. Fighting out of College Station, Texas, please welcome Anarchy, Hannah Rapp. Official weight for the challenger, Hannah Rapp, 124.8 pounds. And now her opponent, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring perfect, undefeated as a professional. 20 fights, all 20 victories, with 11 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Fort Myers, Florida, introducing the current, the reigning and defending WBC Featherweight Champion of the World, making her MVP debut tomorrow night, the Dark Menace, Tiara Brown. Official weight for the defending world champion, the Dark Menace, 123.6 pounds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, before we see him in the ring tomorrow night, our co-main event, let's face him off. The challenger, Hannah Rapp. The defending world champion, Tiara Brown. Live on ESPN Plus, MVPW-04. Let's try to get Sibley Skulls maybe in the middle of this. Not sure they're gonna break.
All right, we good, ladies? We good? Yes. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna talk to Hannah Rapp first. I'll keep you over here. I mean, listen, you already know what you're going into and what you signed up for tomorrow night. You hear in the crowd right here, it's going to be even louder for your opponent, for the champ who's undefeated. You as well. But what goes down tomorrow that you can take this from her?
We're going to wrap it up. It's simple as that. It's Anarchy time.
You want to say that last line one more time?
Anarchy time.
There you go. Short and sweet. Anything to the fans that are tuning in, ESPN Plus.
Hey, thank you to everybody home and away that made it here. I know I got a lot of fans here, and this isn't even my home state. We're here to represent. We're here to take home that world championship.
Tiara, I have to talk to you. We spoke earlier. Obviously, this is the second defense of your title, plus the WBC Freedom Belt, which I know means so much to you. But there's so much more on the line. Saturday, you mentioned that you will have the name Landon written all over your gloves, your attire, when you're walking into that ring. Can you let the folks at home know, and everyone sitting here in Orlando, why that is so important to you and so special?
Yes. Landon, so I'm also a coach for this boxing team in Fort Myers. Landon was my youngest fighter. He just turned 15, and on Valentine's Day, he took his own life because of a heartbreak. So I just wanted to let the world know, like, there's always help. Everybody is out here suffering, not just kids, grown people too. You are not alone, and you can always call on someone else. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to fight the fight alone. You have God, and you have many people who love you.
Thank you so much for that. Anything you want to say else besides that, obviously representing for him, and I'm so sorry for your loss, but is there anything that you can say to the fans that they're going to see happen in that ring tomorrow?
Let me tell y'all something. I'm from Fort Myers. 239. Okay, I'm gutter. And I'm going to show y'all tomorrow. It's going to be fireworks. I'm the main event.
So we're saying it's going to hear and still.
And still, the WBC champion of the world. Hannah Rapp, she said she's going to what? Wrap it up? It's a wrap for Hannah Rapp.
Everyone give it up, Tiara Brown!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at the main event. Tomorrow night, the two women headlining the bill for MVPW-04 live on ESPN+. It's a rematch for the IBF Super Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner, the challenger. She enters the ring tomorrow night with a professional record of 11 wins versus 2 defeats with 3 knockouts. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, representing M&R Boxing Promotions, Elia Carranza. Official weight for the challenger, Elia Carranza, 153.4 pounds. And now her opponent. She was victorious in their first meeting. Now they meet again in the rematch. She enters the ring tomorrow night undefeated as a professional. 9 victories, opposite no defeats. Fighting out of and representing Toledo, Ohio. Introducing the Olympic bronze medalist and the current reigning and defending IBF Super Welterweight Champion of the World, making her MVP debut. Please welcome Oshae Jones. Official weight for the defending world champion Oshae Jones, 153.2 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tomorrow night, Elia Carranza and Oshae Jones face off. Miami versus Toledo, neutral ground in Orlando, the main event of MVPW-04, the rematch below. We may need to separate these two, security in the way. Sibley Scholes, make something of this mess, Sibley.
All right, Ellie, I want to start with you. You can stand here. We'll give you ladies some room. We didn't see any of this happening yesterday at the press conference. You can tell we're getting close to fight night. It's about to go down. We're running it back. Here we go. Number 2, I know you have a lot on the line that you want to take from her as well. What are the emotions and what was said just now?
Man, I got 2 words. And new.
Do you want to say anything to the fans or to any of those people who have been saying anything about what happened in that first fight?
Nah, man, there's no more talking. Everybody knows what's up. Half her own people know what's up. And new, that's it. I'm good. They're going to find out tomorrow night.
Anything to the fans? Your people.
Oh, I love y'all, man. That's what's up.
We love the people, right? Elia Carranza! All right. Talking to the champ over here, undefeated. You've got the belt, the title on the line. Tomorrow it goes down. I know you've got your meditation, you've got your routine that you're doing now. What was said here and why was there pushing? What's happening? It's finally getting too close to the fight night.
I'm just ready. I'm ready to beat the tattoos off of her. I'm ready to defend my belt. I'm tired of all the controversy. Like, it is what it is. We here. It's fight time. You feel me? Let's get it. She know what it is. She know what it was last time, and I wasn't even 100%. So I'm 100% physically and mentally. It's over with.
Do you see this going the distance? Or are you trying to get the knockout? What's going to happen?
I see myself boxing her, setting things up. Unlike last time, I'm not fighting her fight, and then when the knockout comes, the stoppage is going to come.
Anything you want to say? You have a lot of people out here watching you, and they're going to be packed tomorrow. Any words?
I want to say, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Main event, let's get it. Orlando, stand up. We here. Toledo, Ohio, stand up. Philly, stand up. Jersey, stand up. We in this bitch. And still,
Oshae Jones!
Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you to buy tickets, but there's none left. We're sold out. You're going to have to buy them resale if you can even find them. MVP